Hello everyone, my name is Shanti Rodriguez, but I go by Naomi. I'm a senior from SUNY Plattsburgh, but I currently attend North Carolina Central University through the NSE Program. So one of the main questions that I constantly receive is, why did you choose NCCU? The reason why I chose NCCU is one, because it's a historically Black college and university. Also because it's in North Carolina and the weather is much warmer compared to where I go to school at. And I definitely did my research on the school. I looked at their campus life, I looked at their courses, and I wanted to make sure that I was going to a school that I felt that I can fit in and that I can accomplish all my goals. I looked at all the internships that they offered, all the community service. I looked at all the clubs and organizations that the school also offered. So my first day actually getting to the campus, there was this event called the Training Day. So with Training Day, this was aiming towards freshmen and transfers, and this is where they hosted basically all the clubs and organizations and all the teams on campus, all the fraternities, all the sororities. This is where they showed what they were about, and basically students were able to see if they were interested in joining in upcoming semesters. Also, they had another event where it was like a foam party for students to socialize with each other, just have fun, play with the foam, listen to music. They also had an event, well, this is something that happens every single day, which is called the 1040 break. So during the 1040 break, this is where basically students come together in the group bowl and they interact with one another. They watch these clubs or organizations or bands, whatever it is, perform. This is also where faculty comes, so you can interact with your professors. And I think this is really cool because this gives students a chance to get to know the people that they go to school with. Also, it brings the community together. I feel like when you host events to bring the community together, it could definitely lead to more motivation and students feeling comfortable within their campus. So since I'm a senior, most of the classes that I take is actually electives. So one of the classes is French. The second class is family and consumer science. So this deals with like families and like educations, and it kind of correlates with psychology, which is my major. I also take psychology as a profession, and in this course, basically, it prepares us for life after graduation. It tells you all the jobs that you can get after you get your bachelor's, and jobs that you can get if you try to go for your PhD. Also, I take sociology, which is my minor. And this is just kind of like an intro class where it's just telling us about like in a global perspective of sociology and how to not be ethnocentric and etc. Definitely coming to this campus, I made sure I did my research because I wanted to be in a place where I felt comfortable, and I definitely feel comfortable in North Carolina. I feel like even with being in the dorms, like the RAs do anything that they can to bring people together. So like they will host like small events for students to get to know each other. Also in the lounges, people will interact, and a lot of people are definitely friendly here. They will introduce themselves if they see you walking around. Also being out here, I feel like it definitely makes me feel really comfortable being in a classroom with people who look just like me and professors who look just like me. It leads to motivation for you to want to continue your studies. Also, it definitely makes you feel like people want to see you win in life. I come from a PWI, and it was definitely a division there. So coming to HBCU, it was something completely different, and I love that about the school. And advice I can give someone who wants to do NSC is basically do your research. I feel like it's really important to do your research. You don't want to just pick any school and not know any background or history on it. Definitely look at their website, look at their social media, look at how involved students are, and you do just fine.